One down. DJ LeMahieu getting ready to hit. Out to short. Jackson. Zips it to first. And there are two down. Here is Gleyber Torres. Bounce to the left side. Sends it across to first. And Gleyber Torres returns. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Jim Jackson. There's a strike. Cortez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Gleyber Torres.
Rizzo, the base runner at first with one out.
Here we go, boys.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Throw on to Olsen, and Gleyber Torres retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Jim Jackson next up for the Braves. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the top of the wall. To second, save. Close play, but he got in under the tag.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. One home run shy of 200 for his career. And a 3-1 on the way. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So here's Murphy now. Grounded out his first time up.
Yeah, good rip on it, huh?
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 left for Atlanta, and we are still scoreless. 2 outs, runner on first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jim Jackson, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. Jackson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Jim Jackson. Schmidt, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Hammered, could be extra bases. Bader quickly throws it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And that's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play. And
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 1 run.
And now the shortstop, Jim Jackson. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Move to first. And he airmails it out of play. Look out. There's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. Acuna around third. He'll score easily. And it's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Going,
and out there.
Runner on the go. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Albies to second. There's 1. And that's 2. Back here in Atlanta. Now here is Jim Jackson. Herman back to work. Bounced up the middle. Torres. Throw to first is in time. 1 up, 1 down. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. On the ground to the left. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the top. Welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jim Jackson. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind to the pitch. They say you win.
2-1 to count.
Foul ball there. Two now. Hot shot to third. Peraza fires over to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the... Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Jim Jackson. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one 95 to finish him off. And Chris, that's a win. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, One error. They left.
Opportunity is once in the life.
Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a 3-2. Out to short. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to short, Jackson. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Jim Jackson next up for the Braves. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and that is out number 2. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Kicks and deals. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Back at Truist Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Jim Jackson. Swings and misses. Strike 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 away. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now Sean Murphy. A 1-2. And there he goes. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the base.
Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Next pitch is popped up.
I got it.
Riley racing over to make the catch. Jim Jackson next up for the Braves.
Shortstop, Jim Jackson.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
And that one almost got him. That's inside, and the count is 2-0. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Gets it to first. That's out number 3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jim Jackson.
Stay right here, baby.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Braves down to their final out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.